Here are 5 things to avoid for a better life from ancient wisdom. Let's jump right in. Kicking things off, Rumi says, ignore those that make you fearful and sad, that degrade you back toward disease and death. Simple, right? Ignore everything that makes you feel awful and just further erodes your feeling of being alive. Be willing to acknowledge when people, situations, or technology are causing you distress. In the days of social media and the struggle for clicks and clout, be open to identifying the ways in which these things might be making your days harder and worse. You can choose to stop engaging with anything at any time. Coming in second, Hafiz says, and still, after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. If you decide to give freely and naturally. Don't do things for adoration or clout or acknowledgement. Letting go of the outcome of others' reactions to what you do will free you of the trap of constantly seeking something from everything you do. Everything doesn't have to have a benefit to you. You can do things for others. Realize that you can do simply because you are drawn to, regardless of what comes of it. Number 3 comes from the Buddha. Buddha says to be angry is to let others' mistakes punish yourself. Who suffers most when you become enraged with others? It's you. You suffer most. Understand anger for what it is, and you'll know how to work with it. Otherwise, you will frequently and blindly be consumed by it. The 4th quote here is not an ancient person, but is someone who is filled with ancient wisdom. This comes from Alan Watts, who says, no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Stop ignoring the present moment. If you make glorious plans for the future and they come true, you'll completely waste it if you don't know how to live in the moment. You'll spend your time thinking of the next thing and the next thing, forever chasing, forever wasting all that you have. The present moment of luxurious exaltation. And bookending this list at number 5 is another quote from Rumi. Rumi is one of my favorites. He says, why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? Stop confining yourself to a limited number of ways to live your life. Even if your options are not endless, you certainly have the opportunity to find different ways of living that you might find better suit your nature. Be free. Don't imprison yourself by being confined to tunnel vision or thinking that there is only a limited number of ways that you can pursue the life that you want to live. I hope you enjoyed these 5 things to avoid to help you live a better life. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any thoughts or ideas for future videos, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.